Welcome to the Malex Minute, ladies and gentlemen, starring the Markley Brothers as Malex, Linus, and the Snufflefungus.
I like the new theme song. I'm dancing.
Linus, what do you think of the new theme song?
It'll do.
Hey everybody, Malex here. I'm hosting the show today along with Linus and Snufflefungus.
Hello.
Hello.
We've actually got a guest here on the Malex Minute named Boris Pukachev.
Hello, everybody.
So, Boris, how long have you been this way?
I don't know what you mean.
He means, how long have you been Russian?
Handsome. How long have you been this handsome?
I'm not sure. It might have something to do with that time when my face got caught in the old stub maker at the shirt factory.
You had a machine for making stubs at a shirt factory?
No, it made shirts. We just called it stub maker because it had a tendency to...
Whoa, that's quite enough of that. We've got children in the audience.
I'm confused.
Sometimes it would color an entire run of shirts. We couldn't afford to throw them away either, so we would just label the box red instead of white.
How enlightening. Malex, why is this man sitting here, now, in our studio?
Now, Boris, you mentioned before that you have some breaking news about the high-def format war. Could you elaborate on that for the audience, please?
Ah, yes, the format war. It rages on.
No, it doesn't. HD DVD finally lost.
So?
So Blu-ray won. It's safe to invest now.
Ah, that is where you're wrong, my friend. My company is launching a new high-def format this week. It is called Pink Eye.
After the disease?
No, stupid. It's called Pink Eye because the discs are pink and because they hold video for your eyes. Everybody understand this except you.
Oh, I'm sorry. How could I be so blind?
Boris, what could possibly possess you to enter the format war so late?
You must know that you don't have a prayer of winning any real market share.
Well, I was a long-time Blu-ray supporter myself. I finally got the money to buy some high-definition equipment a week or so ago, and I was shocked to discover that it only supports 720 and 1080.
That's the standard, Greater Face, assuming you meant lines of resolution and not the reciprocal of your IQ.
Do I need to bash your face in?
Go ahead, see if I care.
Boris, please continue.
So we decided to create a new disc format that would have an even number of lines.
Wait, you decided all of this when you bought a bunch of Blu-ray equipment last week?
We develop new things quickly.
How many lines do your Pink Eye have?
It supports only video with 2,000 lines of resolution.
What? That's terrible. How will it display on current high-definition televisions?
Sometimes it makes them explode.
Well, that's comforting.
If the television does not burn out, we will pan the video around so you can see it in all of its 2,000 lines of glory.
But you can't see the whole image at once?
No. Why would you want to do that? That's stupid.
Why don't you just scale the image down to fit on the television? That way...
No, it is supposed to be 2,000 lines. We are not changing that.
But how are people supposed to create content for your discs? I mean, all of the high-definition digital cameras max out at 1080 lines.
That is their problem.
But if somebody needs to release their high-def content on a Pink Eye disc, you know they'll just upscale their original video. It would be a lot more sane to just stick with the standard, wouldn't it?
Do I need to bash you? I can bash you.
There's no need for that.
Go ahead. Malex always says he loves bash.
The command line interface, not the violence.
You see this hand?
I'm not sure.
Stubmaker took all the fingers off of this hand.
That explains it.
Now this hand, she cannot grip things anymore, but, she has clubbed to death many stronger men than you.
That's far too much detail.
Can we get back to the discussion at, well, hand? I mean, there's no way consumers are stupid enough to buy a high-def player that's so wildly incompatible with their television.
Yes, they are stupid enough. And in case they are not, every shipment will come with a sales rep who can beat them in the head until they are.
I'm sensing a disturbing trend in your reasoning.
You want to fight about it?
No.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, I sort of forgot to pay attention there. I was just wondering why Neil Armstrong never ran into any of the teddy bears on the moon.
What?
Anyway, could you repeat everything you just said?
Well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for listening, and we hope you'll join us again next week on the Malex Minute.
Today's episode is copyright 2008 by Alex Markley. This was a production of the Malex Media Network. Please visit us online at malexminute.com for production credits, extras, and a complete archive of classic episodes. God bless and have a great day.
Look at here, Ethel. Here's one of them fancy players with all those lines of resolution. All the others only go up to 1,080, but this here doesn't even 2,000.
I don't know. Are you sure it'll run on our television? I mean,